20th of September 2023. We are in Barbate. Today we'll walk along the Atlantic coast to Los Caños de Meca and Conil de la Frontera.